Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat. I don't think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and...
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Irving kicks to Smith. Off target from outside.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Back to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Curry against Irving. The shot by Curry, no good. Golden State on D. Unloads. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green dishes to Bogut. Banked in off the glass. Bogut's got his first points of the game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The screen from Thompson. And a wide open look for Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's James after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Thompson. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Love missing. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with a league-best 28 road win.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Thompson misses.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Love, connects on the 9-footer.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Curry. Bogut at the elbow. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. We'll shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Dellavedova. Another shot. And the layup good by Mozgov.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here is Livingston after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. Livingston, no luck.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And you just look back over the career of LeBron, and you have to say he's an all-time great already. I mean, the numbers are there, the multiple championships, some already calling him the best small forward to ever play the game.
Ian Clark's checked in for Sean Livingston. James against space. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Dellavedova kicks to James. There's the pick. Outside jumper. Down low. Dellavedova, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Barbosa with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Love in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Dellavedova. Feeds to Smith. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Curry outside. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cleveland the rebound. And it's sent back by Bogut. From deep. Outside for Curry. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Love with the screen on Thompson. Love kicks to Irving. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
His three-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. And Golden State also making a change. Rush is checked in. Curry's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Kevin Love.
You know, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
Here's Curry. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Up the floor. Here's Dellavedova. Guarded by Curry. Irving, good look. Another miss by Irving.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. James comes in for Smith. And it's Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova. The Cavaliers leading by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 13 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Green kicks to Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Again, Curry missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Outside jumper. Irving. Kept alive. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Stolen away. Livingston kicks to Spates. Mozgov grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
But they get it back. Here's Livingston. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shumpert passes to James. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
Here is Livingston. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that brings
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.